Hello everyone, today I'm gonna do like a well overdue vinyl finds video. I don't think I've made one of these since like March. I have quite a stack to show you because it has been quite a while since I've made one of these videos. So I have like a nice pile of 7-inch records here and a nice pile of 12-inch records to show you as well. As always, I'm going to start with the 7-inch vinyl that I have gotten since my last video, and in this pile I do have a few of the same records that I already had in my collection, but I'll explain why when I get to them. So the first one I have is was one of the #1 7-inch singles that I wanted to add into a collection by Queen. It is the Swedish press of Another One Bites the Dust with Dragon Attack. I just adored this cover, the pink writing and the photo, I just loved it. I bagged this one on eBay for quite cheap, so very happy because this was actually on my 2018 want list for my Queen collection, so very happy to add that one into it. And then I, as always, have quite a few Michael Jackson records to show, but I'll go through them one by one. I have this one. It is Italian pressing of Beat It. The B-side is Get on the Floor, and it's just like a jukebox cut out, dark blue record label right there. I have a couple of random ones that I actually bought on Record Store Day back in April. Wow, it's been a while, hasn't it? None of these are Record Store Day releases, these are just ones that I found and I was like, why not? There was like £2 each, so I actually got this one. It's Scouting for Girls, Elvis Ain't Dead. Do you remember that song? Scouting for Girls? I loved Scouting for Girls. Where are they? What are they doing now? Are they working in Tesco? Who knows? Elvis Ain't Dead, and the B-side is Michaela Strachan. No idea if I've said that right, but that's what it looks like. It's like in a textured sleeve, and the label looks like that. It's got a wolf. It sounds good. I played it. Promo copy of Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid. So that just looks like that. This is from 1984. It's actually an American pressing as well, so that was quite cool. I'm pretty sure this only cost me £1, and I'm a bit of a sucker for Christmas songs, to be honest. I was like, promo copy, American, and it's only £1. You're coming home with me. The last record that I actually bought on Record Store Day, just in a plain sleeve like that. It's the Jacksons Going Places with Do What You Wanna on the B-side. I have this in a picture sleeve, but it's a slightly different label variation, so I picked it up. I'm pretty sure this was only £1 as well, so not exactly breaking the bank. I picked up quite a few records from another record shop. This wasn't one I went to on Record Store Day, I just went randomly, and they had like quite a big stack of Michael Jackson records there, and I picked quite a few of them up because I wanted to. But I actually already have quite a few of these, but the reason I got them, they were like 50p each, and a lot of these sleeves are in better condition to the ones that I already own, so I was like, I'm just gonna get them. Like, they look nicer than the ones I already have, and they're cheap. And actually when I brought them home, some of them are actually different country pressings to what I already had as well. So although they may look the same, they do have some kind of variation to what I already had. This one is Jermaine Jackson, but the B-side is Telling Me I'm Not Dreaming Too Good to Be True, which is actually a duet with Michael. So I didn't already own that one. That was 50p, so I was like, yeah, I'll take that. It's just on the Arista label. It's dark blue. There we go. I got Wanna Be Starting Something. The sleeve is in so much better condition to what I already had. The side 2 is Jackson's Rock With You Live. The Jacksons Walk Right Now, but again, The sleeve is in so much better condition. B-side to that is Your Ways. I actually didn't already have this one, but I don't think it's in the correct sleeve. It's just in like a random paper sleeve. But this is actually Can You Feel It by the Jacksons with Wondering Who on the B-side, and I didn't already have that, so beat it, but again, it's in better condition to what I had. The B-side is Burn This Disco Out. The last one I have is probably the most exciting one that I found. It's Torture by the Jacksons. But this one, when I got home, I realised it was actually an American pressing. As you can see with the barcode on there. And the one I already had was a UK pressing, so this one's entirely different to what I already had. And I very much appreciate when that happens. Last one I actually got from that shop, again, was one I already had. But this one's actually just in a not plain, but in a paper sleeve. It's Freddie Mercury's The Great Pretender. This was 50p again. The one I already had was in a card sleeve, so I was like, slightly different, I'll just get it. I got this off eBay. I've been after this for a while, but it's always been well expensive. But it's actually a picture disc. I was going to say picture sleeve then, but it's not, is it? And this is the Jacksons State of Shock 7-inch single. The other side looks like this. The B-side is Your Ways. But yeah, this is kind of rare. I actually think I got this for like £5, so that's a really good deal. So the last Michael Jackson 7-inch single I have to show, I actually found on eBay again, and I've never seen this before. It's actually Jackson 5. Well, maybe tomorrow and Can I See You in the Morning. This is a Spanish pressing. I just love the picture sleeve, and the back is really nice too. The Brian version of Queen's I Want to Break Free. The only version I need now is Roger. I have Freddie, I have John, and now I have Brian. I still need the Roger version to complete this little set, but this I think was like 85p off eBay, and the B-side is Machines Back to Humans. One of my favourite songs. Actually, I really like the B-side as well. But I can't wait to get the Roger version. I really want to finish this little collection. I want to break free. The last 7-inch single that I have to show you today, I actually got from HMV, and it is the Prince Nothing Compares to You 7-inch single. That is new. Limited edition 7-inch single right there. I love it. I've listened to it. I listened to the song before this got released. It's like the demo version, it's not the actual recorded version. But Nothing Compares to You has always been one of my favourite Prince songs. I love it, and so I was like, oh shit, I'm definitely getting this. Now we're on to this beast of a stack of 12-inch records. I have quite a lot of variety here, so let's go. I got this version of The Best of Michael Jackson. I already had an Italian pressing of this, and the sleeve is ever so slightly different, like it's got a border around it. I found this one on eBay, it was £1, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. It's different to the one I already have, and I adore this cover so much. So good. It is just like Jackson 5 songs on here, and solo Motown Michael Jackson. So yeah, really nice. It's in really good condition as well. The label is on the Tamla Motown label as always. Ooh, this one's a good one. So I was just like scrolling through eBay, and I came across this record. It was ending in like a minute, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna put a bid on that, and not expecting to win it at all, because Japanese pressings usually go for quite a lot of money, but I won it for £10, and I was like, bless my soul. It is a Japanese pressing of Hot Space by Queen. You know how much I love this album by now. You should anyway, if you've been around for a while. But yeah, this is in like mint condition. I love it. The OBI strip right here is like neon pink. Just looks like that on the back. And oh my god, This, I'm not gonna lie, has made me want to collect all Queen albums as a Japanese pressing now, because it is beautiful. I've listened to it, the sound quality is amazing, and as always, Japanese pressings come with a little bit extra. So we've got like the lyrics here on like an insert, all in Japanese, which is really nice. And the inner sleeve has the English lyrics on there, and the label looks pretty much the same as the UK press. It just has some extra credits on there, but it sounds amazing. I'm so happy with this. It's such a nice addition to my collection, and now I just want to collect, like I said, all Queen albums on Japanese pressings. And I am looking out, but they usually go for like £40, and I'm just like, oh, I want it, but I can probably find it at a later date for a cheaper price. So I'm holding out, but I would like to collect more Japanese pressings. Oh my god, okay, so I finally, and I feel like I've had this forever, because I'm pretty sure I got this at like end of March or something. So I have had it for quite a while, but hello. Finally got Mr. Bad Guy by Freddie Mercury. Freddie's solo album. I love it. Oh my god, so good, so good. Like, of course I've listened to the album, but I never had it on vinyl, so I was like, I need it in my life. So I went on a journey through eBay and I found it. This is actually a Holland pressing, but it's in such good condition. I love it. All of the songs on here are so good. I mean, there's a track list if you want to listen to them, but in the sleeve has the lyrics on the back there. We have this photograph. Oh god, I love it. Right, and then the label is on CBS, it's just orange. These sleeves are giving me so much difficulty today, wow. 12-inch, whoa. It's the 12-inch single of Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Love this song, love the music video, love this sleeve. I especially like, I don't know, I thought this was going to be a sticker, but it's not. But I really like how this looks on 12-inch vinyl, especially this picture right here. The B-side, let me see here, is We Will Rock You. It's just on an EMI label right there. I actually have quite a few like unofficial bootleg releases of Queen that have been released in the past like couple of months, which are quite interesting actually, so I'll go through a couple right now. This record here I have, it is We Will Rock Buenos Aires, don't know how to say it. Buenos Aires, apologies if I've said that wrong, but yeah, this is by Coda Publishing, it's unofficial. It is the 28th of February 1981 live concert. This is like part one of this concert, because it doesn't have the full track list or like set list on here. It's actually on really pretty purple vinyl. I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know what the sound quality is like. And then I also have this one, which is kind of like the part two. So we've got this one and this one. This one is Nothing Really Matters. It's just in a black sleeve. I do have to admit, I'm not a massive fan of the sleeve artwork. I just think it's a little bit boring. But yeah, this is from the same concert. This is like the rest of the set list. This again also comes on a coloured record. This one is, if I can get it out, wow, that was tight. This one is on white vinyl. So yeah, these two really nice little packages. I think the artwork on the front could have been a bit more exciting. At least have like a photo of Queen on there, not just like, it's almost like a clip art version of the crest. I have this album, which I also picked up on Record Store Day. Again, it's not a Record Store Day release. I actually got it from HMV, but this is a band that my dad started listening to quite a while ago, and I just got the bug. Like, I just think they're really good. So I got the Greatest Hits, The Cure. I just love The Cure. Like, I honestly, like, they're so good, and I enjoy this album a lot. This is the only Cure Record that I have in my collection. I would like to get more, but this compilation is really good. I really like the artwork too. It just looks like that on the back. Obviously, like I said, Greatest Hits, Boys Don't Cry, Let's Go to Bed, The Walk, love Cats, love that one. Yeah, and the photos inside are really nice. It's a gatefold. Yeah, I just really like the whole vibe this gives off. It is a double record. Both of the records look the same, so I'll only show one, but I'll show both inner sleeves because they are really nice. So this one has like what's on this record, what songs are on it with the credits, and a picture of Robert right there. This is what the record looks like. It's just black, heavyweight, and the label looks like that. Next inner sleeve just has the rest of the song credits and another photo of Robert. So yeah, I really like this album. Definitely caught the bug off my dad there. Okay, oh my god, right, so if you've been around on my channel for a while, you know I'm a massive fan of Mika. Loved him since his first album in 2007. I went to go see him in, I think it was either 2009 or 2010. I saw him in concert. I still follow his career a lot. Anything new he puts out I will get. And for the longest time I've always wanted his first 3 albums pressed on vinyl. Because his latest album is the only album that he has that's pressed on vinyl. I've said in like multiple tweets on Twitter, multiple Instagram posts, I'm like, hi Mika, please can you press your first 3 albums on vinyl, because that would like literally make my life. And then I think it was like a couple of months ago, because I follow like the Mika fan club Instagram account where you get like updates and stuff. I saw that they were releasing his first album on vinyl, and I think I passed out internally, like, oh my god, my dreams had come true. All my prayers had been answered, and of course I pre-ordered it straight away. So this is Mika's Life in Cartoon Motion. His first album originally came out in 2007. This was the soundtrack to my childhood. This album holds a lot of memories and special places to me. Mika and this album was the first like artist and album that I ever fell in love with. Like, he was the beginning to my music obsession. Like, so he will always hold a special place in my heart, and so will this album. It is a music on vinyl release. The cover is like really shiny, really nice. The only thing that I really don't like is that they've missed a song off here. There should be another track called Ring Ring after Happy Ending. This album artwork, love it. Some of my favourite. It comes with an insert, also really nice. I think this is like just a blown up version of a couple of pages from like the CD booklet. It just has like song credits and some photographs and illustrations on there. Look at him, wow. He was also like my first like childhood crush. Like, come on, he's beautiful. And the record inside, I will show you right now. It comes in just a plain paper sleeve. One thing I think they could have done if they thought about it for longer is press this on a coloured vinyl, because there's so much colour on here, it wouldn't have gone amiss. Like, it kind of needs to be on coloured vinyl, I think personally. But it did come on just black vinyl. It is on 180 gram. The label is amazing. I really like that. So that's what the label looks like. I've listened to it multiple times already. It sounds just amazing. Nostalgic as hell. Love it. It's still one of my favourite albums ever. And I'm so happy that it finally got pressed on vinyl. My dreams were answered. Oh my god, Postman is here. My mum's got it. It's all good. I ordered a load of stuff from Lush and it's finally here. Lush haul. Oh shit. Oh my god. Why am I doing this right now? This is not a Lush haul. Yes. This is my favourite scent from Lush. is it Snow Fairy, like the creamy candy bubble bar? Oh my god, love, oh my god, got on my nose. Sleepy body lotion. I'm all about like lavender and stuff to make me sleep, so let's have a whiff. It's purple. Yes. Why does it smell like biscuits though? Anyway, moving right on. That was not needed. Next record. Shawn Mendes, MTV Unplugged. Hi. This is so good. It's just a live concert in where? Los Angeles at the Theatre Ace Hotel. When was it? 2017. So last year. Live concert. It's so good. It sounds amazing. Like, I cannot wait. Like, I'm going to see Shawn Mendes in concert next April, which please hurry up. But I'm so ready to hear this in person. Friggin' hell. Right, this is so good. Such a good, like, wow, that was a big B. I don't know what's wrong with me today, honestly. But this is so good. Love the cover as well. This is 2 records. One of them is actually currently on my record player, so both of the records look the same anyway, so I'll just show the one that's still in here. It's just black, 180 gram. The label looks like that, and it also is a gatefold, and it looks like that. Honestly, man, Shawn Mendes, I'm quickly becoming obsessed. Like, he's great.
I wanna follow where she goes. I think about it and she knows it. Maybe I should stop and start confessing, yeah. Oh, I'm shaking. I love it when you go crazy. Take all my inhibitions, baby. There's nothing holding me back.
Another unofficial but new release for Queen. What is it? This is on the Roxborough Music Broadcasts label. Hang on, let me just take it out of this thing. I actually got a DM on Instagram from somebody who's also a Queen collector, and he sent me a link to it on Amazon. And he was like, have you seen this? I was like, ooh. I had seen it and I was tempted to buy it, but I'd only seen it on eBay and it was like £35. I was like, for an unofficial record? I don't think so. But the Amazon link he sent me, and it was only like £20. I was like, that's more like it. So I ordered it and it's really, really nice. The cover itself drew me in. It's matte and high. Again, this is a live concert recording in Sao Paulo this time. I think I said that one right. Yeah, well, let me see here. Live in Sao Paulo, Brazil, 20th of March 1981. It's got Brian there, and the track list is there. It says down here the venue where the concert was recorded. It comes in like this black inner sleeve, and it also does come on a nice coloured record. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, it's like duck egg blue. It's like greyish blue. Really, really pretty. I really like it. It has a slight bit of marbling when you hold it up to the light. It is quite heavy as well. I don't think it's 180 gram though. But yeah, these are numbered. There's only, how many of these? Hang on, let me just check. Only 250 of these. Mine is numbered number 62, so that's pretty early. Like, I enjoy getting low numbers there, fresh off the production line. Haven't listened to it again, don't know what the audio quality is like yet, but I'm hoping it's good because everything about this is really, really nice. But yeah, I do love myself some unofficial coloured vinyl releases. Okay, so let's do a quick sound test of this record right here. I haven't listened to it before. Let's see what it sounds like. Bootleg and on coloured vinyl. I'm hoping for good stuff, even though it might not be. Okay, let's go. Not bad. Hey! Okay. Freddie's voice sounds great. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Pretty good, pretty good. I finally got the ET soundtrack. Well, what is it? There's like the story audio thing. It's the ET box set anyway. I was, like I said, so picky with the condition of how I wanted the box, but this is pretty much almost perfect. And if you didn't know, Michael Jackson wrote some songs for the soundtrack, and he was just like quite involved in the ET like music and stuff. So NJ is involved in this box set. So this includes a poster, a record, and a booklet. So this is what the booklet looks like, and I'm so happy because like all the contents inside is like mint condition. So it's like a storybook, and we've got Michael and ET right there, and it's just really nice. So you've got like some hang on credits and stuff. I swear we've got some lyrics to Someone in the Dark. Someone in the Dark, Michael sings. A poster inside of Michael and ET. Iconic, right? Am I right? And then the record just comes in this plain like navy blue sleeve, and the label is adorable. Again, it's Michael and ET.
Beautiful and free. Eating an alien, soaring in the air like birds. His strange signal beamed itself out into that place in the sky where night is forever.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt Tyler, but I've never heard that before. How freaking adorable was that? New favourite thing in the world. Okay, bye. The Jacksons featuring Michael Jackson, Joyful Jukebox Music. This I thought was the original when I purchased it. It is not. It is a reissue. The original came out in 1976. This one is actually a reissue from 1984, so it's still vintage. It's still pretty old. This is an American pressing. I really like this because it's the Jacksons and Jackson 5 music, but it's like all the stuff that didn't really get attention. So it's songs that you might not have heard before, and I really enjoy compilations like that. The label, well, the inner sleeve is just like this. And oh, a Motown pop quiz. Hi. Anyway, it's on Motown label right there. The 12-inch single of Made in Heaven by Freddie. I've expressed my love for this sleeve artwork so many times before. I just love it. I love the colours. That jacket, like, I'm pretty sure he's the only one in the universe that could pull this jacket off. Like, it looks so good. But I also love the pictures on the back there. And the B-side is She Blows Hot and Cold, which is just a funky song. I love it. I think I paid like £3 for this on eBay, by the way, so good bargain. And I've wanted this one for a while because I have the 7-inch single version, and you gotta get the 12-inch single version too, right? So again, we're on the CBS label, just orange and yellow. This is a UK press. So I have 2 records left to show you, and they are both Michael Jackson records, and both records that I have been dying to add into my collection for years. Like, these are both pretty rare records, which I got amazing deals on. So the first one I got is History/Ghosts. I've wanted to add this into my collection for so damn long, and I've always come across it at like £60 or something like that, and I'm just like, yeah, I want it, but I don't want to spend that much. I mean, it's just a 12-inch single, and yes, it's rare, and yes, to some people it is worth that, but I knew if I waited I could find it for a lot cheaper. I got this for £20, so I'm very, very happy with that. The back has like the Ghosts artwork on there. This just has 4 remixes of History on here and Ghosts, and I'm so happy to add this into my collection alongside Ghosts, which I got back in December. This was my next one on my list because you have to have History and Ghosts together, like they are together, they're a couple. So I'm very, very happy to have this. And I'm very, very happy to have got it for such a good price as well. So this is what the label looks like. It has the silhouette there. So the last record I have is my most recent record. Honestly, it is one of those records you always want to own but you don't think you'll ever have. Either because it's so rare, you've never seen it available to buy before, or it's just way too expensive for you to even consider. I saw this and I was watching it. It was on a buy it now for £50, but you could offer them a different amount. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna offer them like £30, see what happens. I didn't expect anything to come of it, and then the next day I was going through all the items on eBay that had ended that I was watching, and I saw that this had ended and I was like, oh damn, someone's beat me to it, like somebody's probably offered them a better offer than I did. And then so I clicked on it just to see like how much it had gone for and stuff like that, and I was like, well, wait a minute, that's what I offered, so why didn't I get it? So I went into my purchases just to make sure it didn't go, and there it was, like my offer had been accepted and I didn't know, like I didn't get an email or anything like that, and I was like, oh my god. So the record in question, Michael Jackson's Cheetah, for promotional use only, not for resale. Can we just take a moment? This record is very, very rare. There's a couple on eBay right now going for about £250. I got this for £30. Such a good deal. So oh my god, it's in really good condition too. This is a record that I've wanted to add into my collection for so long. You have no idea how much I love this song for a start, how much I love this artwork, and I was just like, I need that. I would love to earn that one day, and here I am. It's in my hands. Like, this is really, really rare. As it says on the bottom, it was never for sale to the public, promotional use only. This is what the back looks like. So side A is the demo of Cheetah, and side B is the R. Kelly remix of One More Chance, which is also great. So I'll show you the record. It just comes in a plain white paper inner sleeve. It is heavy, but I don't think it's 180. So one side is gold and it has Cheetah on there, the other side is silver and it has One More Chance, and it's just really, really pretty, even down to the labels. Like, look at that. I love it. So they are all of the records that I've not shown you since like March, so I'm very, very bloody happy with everything that I managed to find. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my new vinyl finds video. Hopefully it won't be as long as a gap until the next one. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!